Everyone will be aware that we have an ongoing issue in relation to Peel Marina. We're very much aware that, well, I hope everyone's very much aware that the marina is drying up. If we don't take urgent action, there will be a significant impact, a significant economic impact on Peel as a result of effectively the loss of the marina. So that's an issue that we've been grappling with certainly since I've been back as Minister. I understand David Cretney was working on this before I joined or rejoined the department. One could reasonably say, well, why have we reached this position? And the reasonable answer is, well, dredging works should have taken place before now. The dredging works were supposed to take place when I was last in the Department of Infrastructure about 4 years ago, but unfortunately the contractor that we had at that time went bust. Subsequently, efforts have been made to try and come up with another solution, and for whatever reason that action wasn't taken immediately after I left the department. However, we've now got to a position where we have a very significant amount of contaminated silt in the marina in Peel. That contaminated silt needs to be somewhere else. If we don't take it out, then the continuing problem with the silting up will result in significant economic impact on Peel, because the marina would have to close. The department actually has a statutory responsibility to maintain its harbours, so it's not a case of we could sort this problem out. We actually have a statutory responsibility to sort this problem out. Of course, once the silt is removed from the harbour, we suddenly have a position whereby we have effectively a public health issue, because the silt is contaminated and that silt has to be deposited somewhere. Because of the contaminants in the silt, it has to be deposited in a specialist site. Unfortunately, for a variety of reasons, we don't actually have a licensed site available for that on the island at the moment. So under the provisions of the Public Health Act, in emergency situations, and we believe that this is an emergency situation, we are able to undertake the works that we are undertaking now out by Poortown Quarry. We're temporarily storing the contaminated silt there, and we hope to have removed a very substantial part of the silt by just before TT fortnight. That will then allow us to maintain the reputation of the Isle of Man, maintain the berths in the marina, and I should say that the materials, the contaminated silt, the risk associated with that contaminated silt is about 20 times less than walking around the mine workings that you can freely walk around anywhere on the Isle of Man. So I think some of the scare stories that have been run recently probably don't do an awful lot to actually inform the public, and probably do quite a lot to alarm the public, which I think is unfortunate.